The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. The Steelers take it from the 38. C.J. Spiller. Denard's able to read that play and make the hit. The Cardinals will come out in the dime. The Steelers from the 37. And intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Cardinals retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last two possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
In the red zone. First and goal from the 6. Touchdown, Arizona. Finding the end zone for the second time.
Well, you got a lead. Now you're able to go out there and drive down the field and score a touchdown. This changes how the other team is going to manage the game from here on out.
The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Cardinals ready to boot the football down the field. Woodson's going to test the coverage this time. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete. Second down coming up with about a minute to go before the intermission. The Cardinals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 2nd and 10. Looking to go deep. And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
Double tight end formation. The Steelers snap it up at the 26. And straight ahead, Spiller. I think you have to hand it to the front seven, Phil. Whether it's the schemes, the calls they're making at the line of scrimmage, whatever. They played an almost flawless first half of football.
They sure did. And when you talk about defense, it always comes down to the front seven. They got to stop the run, and can they pressure the passer? If you do those two things, those defensive backs, trust me, they're going to play well, and it's been an outstanding effort by the defense so far.
Heading into the half, and things couldn't be going much better for this team, and now their defense gets a big highlight here, making a 4th down stop.
Jim, they got it going their way. When you're hot, and they were all over that play on 4th down. The defense, smart and aggressive. They're playing awesome today, and they're making the right decisions on the offensive side, too. So far, wonderful execution in this drive. When you get a chance to get out of bounds, here the offensive player got the yardage, had a chance, gets out of the bounds, stops the clock. Good job by the offense.
First down at the 16. Makes the catch. Touchdown. My goodness, Bill. Halftime can't get here soon enough as it's blowout city.
It is. I know you can't wait for halftime because you scarf down food at halftime like you haven't eaten in a week. So we don't want to keep you from that. But this game, oh my gosh, it's been lopsided, hadn't it? And you're right, the team that's losing, they can't wait to get to the locker room.
The Cardinals now getting ready to kick it away. Woodson's going to run this one out. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Steelers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down and 12. Looking long. And it's batted down. The teams head to the locker room. And we'll be heading to the studio to our pal Larry Ridley as you watch the NFL on EA Sports. The second half of this lopsided affair is underway. And it looks like the onside kick will pay off here. The Steelers offense trots out onto the field looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And now here's the first snap of the second half. Wants to go deep. Firing it way down the field. The receiver is there. And he has the ball deep down the field.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here.
And the quarterback doesn't get the snap in time. That's going to be a delay of game right here. Coming to the line at the 18. The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 18. Bridgewater's on the move. Second down coming up. He's taken down for the sack.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
Loss of a couple that time. Spiller in the backfield, single back set. Third down and 12. Bridgewater's running away from the pressure, and now he'll dip out of bounds.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
They bring in the extra tight end. Slashes to the left side. Wilson's there to take him down.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
They are staring at the end zone just a yard away. The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. And they are in on Spiller. And now he'll take this, runs it across for the score. Touchdown.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. Extra point is good. The Cardinals are ready to return the kickoff. And this is Ford running it out. Space to work. No one's going to get him now.
Well, a lot of good things happen on both sides of football this time. How about that return by the return team? Good job, good blocking. Look at the speed of that guy running. They get the tackle from behind. They stop the touchdown.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. Stepping up to the line of scrimmage, the 22-yard line. Second down and 13. Screen. Secures it with two hands.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. He's drilled as he throws. Now inside the 10 and at the 9. Second and goal from the 9. The march margin is increased with another touchdown. We're late third, Phil, and kind of like looking at you. This game is getting uglier by the minute.
Wow, you know, and everybody says you're a nice guy. Now, see, you say things like that, and you just ruin your reputation as a man of the people. Heck. Oh, well. Well, you know, Jim, sometimes you got to say mean things. This game has been mean, too. One team is getting blown out.
The Steelers set to return the kick. Woodson's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Steelers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
First down at the 24. Bridgewater's on the move. Has space. Gains 19.
All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The Steelers take it from the 43. C.J. Spiller. Second down following the run. The quarter is about to end. One more play first. Launches it down the field. It's Andre Roberts on the receiving end. Way home for the touchdown. The Steelers with an extra point try on the way. They need to get the play off. It's good. Welcome back to this one-sided affair. The Steelers setting up now, trying to recover an onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The Cardinals offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Gets the handle here. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Second down and 3 following that nice run. The Steelers lined up in the nickel. Handoff. Searching for space to the right.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right. And pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Staying on the ground. Wide to the left. And that's Johnson in on the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Trent Richardson with the catch. Richardson taken down. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. 3rd down and 8. It's hauled in by Richardson.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, the quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Down the field. Pass is intercepted. They could have used a few more of those plays earlier, partner. As it stands here in the 4th, it's way too late for them to turn things around.
Yeah, it's been a bad day for everything on the football team. The defense has had a rough day. Yeah, that interception helps a little bit. But here comes the offense on the field, and they have had an awful day.
1st down at the 20. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Last play before the 2-minute warning. 1st and 10. They go screen with Spiller. Graham's all over the ball carrier. 2 minutes remaining in the game. And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. Down the field. Could have been intercepted.
Well, but it's 3rd and long. I'll just say this, be very careful on the offensive side.
3rd down.
Let's go. Right lane. Right lane.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 30. Running room. And he'll step out. First down at the 38. Bridgewater's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. Gains 19. That's another reception. Give him 2.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down at the 19. Spiller's got it. Screenplay. Never too late. That's a touchdown.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The Steelers getting set now for the point after. And the point after. The Cardinals are ready.